What's happening, everybody? I hope you're doing well on this Friday afternoon after the Raid Parade. I'm trying the headphones on because, every time you go on StreamYard, it says put on some headphones. So I'm putting the headphones on to see how that works. So I'm, trying to be more professional, right? So how's everybody doing? I hope you enjoyed the Raid Parade. Rob on the Road was here first before I was even ready to do this. He was on there, so I shared with him, hey, I'll be right there very soon. Here's the link. If anybody wants to come up on screen, you're welcome to come up and co-host with me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thanks, Going Green Mom, for being here. And thanks, Ron, for the raid. That was a great video. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that old shipwreck with the big old spikes, man. That's crazy. I would have loved to read that sign. Maybe I'll go back and read it. That would be cool. Let's see here. Blaine said he's got to run out. So hope you have a safe trip, Blaine. Get your errands done. Thanks for popping in, saying a quick hello. Thanks, Ron, for popping in and saying hello. Thanks, Bree, for being here. Appreciate it. I know you got stuff to go do. Let's see here. She says, hi, Robert. Hello, everyone. Got to take the dogs for a walk and Google the waterfall. I'm going to. Leaving it running. Be back soon. Oh, sorry, I'm going to miss you. Everybody's got stuff to do on a Friday afternoon, right? It's the Friday for the weekend. So let's see here. I have some things to do this weekend. What do you got to do this weekend? I am going to do this. I'm going to build a gingerbread house. It's a complete kit, candy treats for decorating, pre-made icing, pre-baked gingerbread house. So I actually got this for Christmas last year at I think it was one of those white elephant giveaway thingies. So I got a gingerbread house from last year. The only good thing I'm not going to eat it because it says something. It has an expiration date on it somewhere. Let me find it. It said something about June. June of this year. So whatever it was, it's out of date. So I'm not going to eat it. So I'm good. I'm just going to do a decorating of a gingerbread house. My sister has a annual gingerbread decorating party. So I'm going to do that. I did it last year. The number one lesson I learned last year, build your house first, because depending on the kit, or whatever you're doing, and I'm not a professional, I'm a total beginner, but my experience last year was the gingerbread house had to be built first, and what you used to glue the walls together and the roof together, the floor and all that, was icing. And the kit I had, the icing didn't cure fast enough, so the thing was always wanting to fall apart. So my recommendation, what I'm going to do this year, is I'm going to build the house tonight. I'm going to build it tonight, the walls and the roof, and let it cure overnight, and then carefully put it in a box and put it in my truck and go over to my sister's house. And she says she's providing the decorations, even though this kit says it has candy treats for decorating, pre-made icing, pre-baked, and all that. She said she's got all the decorations. So I'm going to go over there and do that tomorrow night. And we got Christmas parades going on. I got two towns, one city, one town that I live in a town, but my sister lives in a city down the street, not too far, about 4 or 5 miles. And there's two Christmas parades going on tomorrow. So I got to navigate that. I don't have to leave to do an errand after all. Oh, okay, cool. Blaine, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Ford man, what's going on? Thanks for the raid, Ron. In case anyone missed part of the parade, schedule will stay up till Tuesday. Check out the link that Megan has put up. If anybody wants to come up on screen, the link is in the near the top of the chat. You're welcome to come up on screen and help me co-host. I'm going to have to get a drink because I already feel it in my mouth. Gonna get dry. I'll be putting up a longer ASMR version of the shipwreck and waves lapping at the shore. Very pretty place, beautiful weather, like you said, clear skies. Uh, are you going to do Gingerbread House live? That would be cool. I could ask my sister if she's okay with that. Some people aren't okay with being on YouTube. It's a weird thing, and I understand it. That's what I see. I see Nate doing that. He's being courteous with his camera. I'm not that courteous. I just do this, and I try not to. I'm not trying to focus in on anybody, but if they get in the picture, it's not my fault, and I'm not trying to do that. But anyway, yeah, that's a great idea, Megan. I'll try that. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Thank you for being here. Hello, all working. Can't tag. Say hi to everyone. Hello. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you very much. I have Christmas with my mom's side of the family tomorrow, and stopping past the crystal shop and picking up the beef to fill the freezer again. Oh, guess what I got? I got a notice from my local grocery store that the top round beef London broil was on sale, like $4.99 a pound. Now I don't know if that's a great deal, but it's on sale. So I bought. What did I buy? I probably bought about 10 pounds, somewhere around there. 10 pounds. I'm going to make beef jerky, and I give it out for Christmas. So I'm going to make a video on that. I'm going to shoot a video on making my beef jerky. So I got my freezer full of meat also. Yay, Eric, man, that was a cool video. I'm going to do a video like that for my Keys trip. I had so much going on. I know everybody's getting Keys fatigue who watch my videos, but I thank you for hanging out. I don't know if you love it as much as I love it, but I love the Keys and I love traveling. So hopefully people like it more than people don't like it. So I'm going to make a montage of my 2 weeks in the Florida Keys. Could have been a lot longer. Let me tell you, I didn't shoot footage on several days. So anyway, thank you for being here and partying with me. I appreciate it. The icing doesn't last long enough because I want to eat it all. Right. I hear you. Well, I have my special treats and sweets that I eat when I want to eat them. So a gingerbread house does not tempt me. But I haven't ate a lot of gingerbread houses, let's say. Laugh out loud. The professionals decorate before and after the construction. Oh, well, I'd have to look into that. Fairy Dust, hello, how are you? Link is not in chat, Robert. What does that mean? Yeah, I put it in. Oh, maybe it's buried. It must be buried. Let me do that again. I'll put it in there again. Thank you, Megan, for sharing that with me. There's the link again. I meant before you carry it. Right before. Well, building it, you got to squirt that icing, on the wall corners and the roof, where it butts up to the walls, and you got to build it. Yeah, I understand. I'll be licking my fingers. I'm not as generous either, but if I remember to go opposite way of people, then I don't film them. Right. I really don't notice much of that. I try to stay away from people. Matter of fact, I'll have a video next week where I go to the Florida Key. I go to Key West, and I'm shooting at a restaurant. Hello, who's this?
This is Fairy Dust. Weep the Wild Winds.
You don't have a picture. You look like just a circle, a white little sphere with a little
Oh, my
dot in
goodness.
there.
Maybe
But
I
thank
need
you
to
for
set it
coming
up.
up.
You're welcome. Hello, everybody in the chat. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Fairy Dust says. Thank you for coming up. And what do you got going on this weekend, Fairy Dust?
Oh, gosh. Where do I start? It's been a couple of Fridays now that I keep missing the Raid Parade because I'm out and about, which I told myself I didn't want to be out and about on Fridays, but I had to. I'm not sure what I'm doing this weekend. It's always up in the air, us retired folks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go to Home Depot get a few things from Home Depot. Maybe grab something. I forgot. Oh, I need to get some Dale's steak seasoning to marinate the beef jerky. I forgot to get that. So
Oh yeah,
I need to get that.
sounds delicious.
So let me. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna walk to my freezer over here, and I'm gonna show you a sample of what I got. Hold on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to RV Weekends. I need to set up my phone with the icon or show my face or something, but
All right.
right now, yes, go
Oh,
ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I couldn't hear you because I'm using the headphones, and I set the headphones down to get up and get the meat. This is a. It says here London Borough beef, but it's top round, which is leaner meat than bottom round. For making beef jerky, it says the regular price. This is 2.4 pounds, 2.44 pounds. Regular $19.50 at $7.99 a pound. And
Pretty
with my
good.
with my discount, check this out. It's $4.99 a pound. I save $7.32. It's $12.18.
Hi,
So
Eric B. Hello, Eric
so
B.
I
Um,
bought 5 of them.
that's pretty good. That's a pretty good price. Good for you.
So I'm gonna make a lot of beef jerky.
All you need is power so your freezers can stay up and at 'em.
Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna put this away. Hold on.
Megan, hello. Blaine, hello. Mallory, if you're there, hello.
All right, let's see here. I got to catch up on the chat. You're already on top of the chat. I'm not because I'm doing my own thing. Order Staples. Laugh out loud. I ordered Staples on Amazon. Home Depot is sending them FedEx. Okay. That's what Megan says. Traveling Eric says some people go out of the way to get on camera when I'm filming while others run. Right. Yeah. I had that happen. One time I was, people are, let's just say people are photobombing. Let's just say that. They like to jump in the camera behind you. Another time I was taking a shot of a tourist trolley at St. Augustine, and the one lady was just being so sweet. She was going like this, waving, being real nice and friendly. And everybody else was all like looking like, duh. Oh, true. Blaine says, true, Eric. They are in public, so anything goes. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm not going to try to make anybody mad, but they, nowadays, especially if you're in a tourist attraction, if you're out at a tourist attraction, people are videotaping always. It's been going on for years. When the whole handheld camcorders, people know that. Maybe not all swings in public. All right, we have a visitor. Free handly made AU. Oh, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. How are you doing today? All right. How was the raid parade? What is a raid parade? Well, let me explain it to you. I'll take a second and explain it. And what it is Megan from Going Green Mom came up with this kind of idea and organized to where, on a parade, people have floats. Well, consider our channels and our premiered videos as floats. And we do a time slot to where you have nothing but premieres run one right after another. And when we watch the very beginning of the parade, it's somebody's premiere. And when the premiere is ending, there's a link pinned at the top of the live chat that you would click on that link and it automatically takes you to the next float in the parade versus you staying still, watching the parade go by. You have to be active by clicking the link and it taking you to the next float or the next premiere. And thus repeat the process till the last of the parade is over. And we end up right here with a raid parade after party at RV Weekends. So I hope that answers your question. If you'd like, you can check out Going Green Mom's link to find out more information. She'd be happy to talk to you about it. Hello, everyone from Destination Delight. What an amazing raid parade we had. Thank you, Going Green Mom. Yes, thank you, Megan, for organizing and trying to keep it all straight and make it go smoothly as it did. Let's see here. A raid parade is a series of premieres, and we hop from chat to chat, hang out for the afternoon. Yes, it is a very time-consuming process. You just don't watch somebody's video for 5 minutes and you're done. We have video after video after video, and today it lasted 2 hours and 20 minutes, I believe, 2 hours and 25 minutes or something like that. So they don't always run that long. This was the longest one ever. But they're very fun to watch. And the good thing about it is you can pick up people watching other channels. Like if you are a friend of me and you watch my premiere, you'll see all these other people commenting on my video, and you might watch the next one. And we're kind of helping build our channels together to get more people to watch. It is fun. It is fun. When's the next one? Next Friday. Every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it is for me. Here is Megan's link. This is a spreadsheet that has all the channels participating in this week's raid parade that just happened. Yes, we keep breaking records, right? We do them every Friday starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. Thanks so much, Going Green Mom. I am going to bookmark this and get connected to your channel. Thank you. I think the only stipulation with the raid parade is it needs to be a RV and travel related. Is that correct, Megan? It needs to be RV and travel related. That's the type of parade that Megan is doing, but it might be a good idea to start your own raid parade. Maybe Megan can help you with that. I don't know. I'm not volunteering her. I'm just saying you could ask. She if she has any ideas. I don't know. So yeah, I am so there next week. Thank you. I've been in it since I was invited the very first time. I don't remember when that was, but I would say it was, I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe, Megan. I don't know, but I haven't missed a week. I love doing it and love meeting new people. And it's a lot of fun learning about different channels. Some they might not be your thing, but it's all about supporting each other. You know, we're all trying to support each other and help each other grow. You know, I got a long way to go to get to where I want to be. My first, you know, major milestone. So I'm doing fine. I'm happy with my channel, but I need to get more subscribers. Obviously, as we all think we do, but I'm not in a hurry. More of a slow process for me, building a very strong fan base, hopefully one at a time. So I hope you like my content. If not, that's perfectly fine. Not, you know, I don't expect everybody to like my content. You know, I don't like everybody's content. So it's just one of those things. If you like it, you hang around. If you don't, you move on. So it's all cool. But in this format, I just try to watch people's videos that watch me. If they watch my video, I'm so small right now that I can watch everybody's video who watches my video. So if you watch my video, I'll go to your channel and watch one of your videos or 2 videos or 3 videos. That's how I try to work when I can. Because I got a full-time job, I got grandbabies, I got children, I got to shoot video. I also have to edit video. I have to create. So I'm one of those people that oh, you'll just be supporting. Thank you for your support. I thought you make things. Don't you make some stuff? You make cool stuff, right? I have offered to help in the past. The only other genre that has shown any interest in paranormal, but it never got going. I see. Well, thank you for sharing that, Megan. Megan's good at organizing, so thank you for doing that. I always appreciate what she's done for me in the past and for us as creators. So I appreciate her very much. And she's a moderator, and as well as some other people like Fairy does, moderators, and all that they do for me and my little channel. I'm glad it's small for them and they're not overwhelmed. If I, when I get bigger, I'll probably add more moderators. But for now, I'm fine. I don't get any trolls. I haven't had a troll. I can't remember last time I had a troll or somebody using foul language or somebody being inappropriate. It hasn't happened in a long time. So, yes, we try to support through the parade. And if you enjoy the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment if you can. It's James Cantonese. Hey, how's it going, James? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I need to put new video. I am lagging again. That's okay. We all have our different timelines. We have some of us has real rigorous schedules like me. I try to do 2 videos a week. I missed last week. I missed my Tuesday, but I was going on a big vacation. So
Hello, James. Hello.
Hey, Fairy does say hello to James. Freehandly Made says, I do make stuff. I just won't do a premiere video because I'm not a travel channel, but I will be there supportive. Thank you. Do you have a first name, Freehandly? I'm sorry if I missed it. I've recognized you before. I've seen you around, and I think you might even been in my chat before, but I don't remember your name. My name's Robert. Megan is Going Green Mom. James has his name. Rayleigh is Blaine. And there's some others that aren't here right this second, or they're not chatting.
Rayleigh and Mallory. Blaine and Mallory on Rayleigh Creative Travels.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Fairy Does. I met Blaine and his wife at the Mayberry meetup.
Is that Niecy or niece? Her name or his name?
I don't know.
They put it down there, and I'm thinking it's niece.
Yeah,
Niecy
I would assume niece.
or Niecy.
Good question. Open to any genres, free handy. Open to any genres. Yeah, each channel is. We all are open to different genres. I was just speaking about the parade. The Raid Parade is.
It's Niecy. Oh, sorry, host.
No, that's cool. Nisi, nice to meet you, Nisi.
Nice to meet you.
I have to keep saying it, Nisi, so I'll remember it. Nisi, thank you for being here. I like your little logo with it's like a circle with hearts on the outside and hearts below the hearts. Cool. Rainbowy colors, really nice.
Welcome, John Chalker. I think this is the first time I've ever seen you here. Welcome.
Oh, I've seen John. He's been here before. Been a long time though. Thanks for being here.
Oh, cool.
Nisi says, yes, I've been in your chat a couple times. I enjoy your content. Thank you. Thank you for saying those nice words. Let's see. John says, hello, my friend. This is John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut, CC. Creator. Is that what that means? Content creator, CC. Thank you for stating that. You're welcome. Please feel free to check out any channel in here you've never been to. See what content they offer. Watch a video. Say something to them. Let them know that I sent you. And give them a thumbs up. And talk about their video. Say something nice about their video. Let's see. I found you through Victoria's karaoke night several weeks ago. Oh, did I sing? Or did I just pop in? I haven't sung in a while.
Yeah, she always wants me to come up there and sing.
Why don't you?
Because this is what I feel, okay? I need the music. I need the music that for everybody to listen to so that it can drown me out and I can blend with the karaoke. I cannot do what is it?
It's not about serious singing. It's about having fun.
Well, sure it's not, but I need that music vibe. And so
put it in your ear.
On there. Yeah, but
how about this? I believe I can fly. Just do that. Just take those old records off the shelf. I'll sit and listen to them by myself. See, just do it. I laugh at myself. You see my outtakes at the end of my video lately? I laugh at myself when I make those little outtakes.
Well, sure, but I want people to enjoy the music, not cry if I get up there. You know what I mean? So the music will blend just fine, and it'll help me stay on track. That's just me. That's
Nisi
why I don't,
says,
and that's why I don't go up.
Nisi says, I was just hanging out. I wasn't singing. Well, I'll sing and make a fool out of myself. That's perfectly fine. But no, if they don't like my singing, they could laugh at me. How about that? Because I'm gonna make a fool of I'm gonna go all out. I play rock band and I sing in that thing and I get on with it. It's awesome. I have a lot of fun. It's like dancing. I don't know how to dance, but I'll get out there and make a fool of myself and wiggle around, throw my knee out and fall on the ground. Hey, I just made a rap. Did
I
you hear
said a
that? That
hip
was just a
hop,
rap.
a hip hop, a hip it, a hip it, a hip hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You don't stop a rock into the bang bang boogie. Said I'm just a rhythm to the rig of the boogity beat.
Pretty good right there. See, I know
I'm
that
just
song.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, did you watch my video? No. When I was on the kayak and I ran aground, remember that? And after the kayak spun around without me doing anything, I said something. I said, name that tune, because I did a little song. I said, name that tune. I sang a little sing song in that video. I sound like a dog singing. Well, dogs sing good. What are you talking about? Oh, 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 oh. That I love doing that. When I had dogs. I had like 3 dogs at one time, and I would always do that. I would go oh, 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 and they go start going oh, oh. This is John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut. Yes, it does mean content creator. Okay, thanks for clearing that up, John. Thanks for being here, man. Hope you have a great weekend. All right, I'm going to get myself a drink of some liquid here because my throat is getting parched. I got a little bottle of water over here.
Like I want to sing something. I just, I love music, love songs. I just can't think of any right now. My mind's a blank.
Once,
Oh,
twice, 3 times, a lady. I love you. There'll be once, twice, 3 times, a lady. There you go.
don't stop believing.
There you go. See? Look, you can do it. You don't need all that music stuff. You can stay queued up in your brain. Megan says, as far as the raid parade, I have not specifically said it is to be travel, but that it is the audience that comes to the raid parade. It can't be paranormal ghost hunting type of it. Thank you for correcting me, Megan. So there you go, Nisi. If you want to put a video here, you're welcome to. You're welcome to. Midnight does that here singing. Okay. What kind of singing are you going to do, James? Let's think of a song. Let's think of we can think of many songs.
For
Oh,
James?
baby, won't you be my teddy bear? Wrap your name around my neck and take you anywhere. Oh, let it be. I don't even know the words. Your teddy bear. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. I just want to be your teddy bear. Ooh.
Bling.
Right on.
John Shocker, I am Fairy Dust. Bernays, I am his co-host. I have no idea why I don't have an icon.
There you go. Here's your name.
I don't know why I don't have a picture there.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I don't know. Look, see, there you are. Look how awesome you look.
Wow. Maybe I should put 2 dots and a big old smile there for a smiling face.
We used to do that at Georgie's. Remember Georgie's? We used to do like tic-tac-toe. That was fun. We'd get 9 people up there and we'd all get 9 people in the squares and we'd go, okay, so you got to do an X or O and we're going to play tic-tac-toe.
The other night, I don't know if it was Monday or Tuesday, I was watching old videos and because the year is coming up, folks. 2022, January, February. A whole year's coming up where I started getting into live chats with more and more people. I believe November, December last year, I was getting into Burning Up the Roads, Lucretia's lives. I cannot remember though. But January, February 2021, 21, a year ago. And so it's going to be the year anniversary. And I was just looking back at the different videos that I remember being in the chat as Fairy Dust Pina. So I was looking at all of that stuff. And I remember you guys doing your tic-tac-toes, things that you guys were talking about. I didn't realize that Mo Bang for Your Bucks was up there with you guys with G way early in the year. I didn't realize that. So, it was bringing back memories that I've forgotten about. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. All right, that's good enough. All right, have you done any Christmas shopping?
Who are you talking to?
Anybody. Have you done any Christmas shopping?
No.
Oh.
Not yet. And hang on a minute, let me talk, please.
I thought no was the end.
No, it's not. So I always tell myself that I want to buy a little something each and every month so it doesn't bombard me at the last minute of Christmas. But I haven't done that this year, 2021. So it's going to bombard me the last minutes of Christmas where you're just going to grab whatever's left on the shelf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, black licorice. Look, I got this for you, honey. Merry Christmas.
I'm telling you.
Oh, here's your present. Oh, what's that?
I did get something in the mail the other day. Yay!
How about this?
She's not here. Amethyst haze.
Oh, look what I got you for Christmas.
I got my magnet from Amy because I won in one of her games. So I got me a pineapple magnet that she was showing, part of her cruise stuff that she got, souvenirs. So that was cool. So glad to get it.
James says, I did mine today. It'll be delivered in January. Great idea.
Oh, good.
Megan says, just have a few stocking things to get yet, but the stocking office supplies are ordered, presents are bought, and stocking candy is done. Yummy.
She's ready. She's rocking it.
Oh, what did I say I got for people for Christmas? You guys remember? What did I already do?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky meat.
I am on the list, right, host?
Yes.
All right.
You're on the list.
You rock, yes.
I'm making a bunch of beef jerky this year. Annie is at work by now. Laugh out loud. Megan says, "How? The dogs were barking. That's what Blaine said when I was singing. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine."
Boom, boom.
You said she was high class. Well, that was just a lie. All right, I'm having fun.
Now you need to dance with it.
I guess I need to start my own karaoke on Friday night, right? I got the disco light.
There you go.
Let's see here. Good. How are you, James? Blaine said to James. Cyber Monday orders so far. The last scheduled date is the 16th. I got stuff that I bought for me coming in tomorrow. I got a CD. I got white t-shirts and white tank tops. I got a cooking apron. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
awesome stuff. I'm glad you got that apron. Look at what James is saying.
He's am saying waiting Santa land on my roof. $1 be in my freezer.
He's
Yeah.
got one of them Santa reindeers in the freezer.
I want to get one of them bucks too. Make me some jerky out of that venison meat. Oh, thank you, Nisi. Nisi, where are you from?
It looks like she's from Germany, maybe?
Well, she saw me in Victoria Mays. Be right back. Nisi said, I got to attend to the fur babies. Okay. And we got another visitor. It's Gigi. Gigi. Hi, everyone. Hello, Gigi from New York. Makes me want to do like this.
Gigi from New York.
Gigi
Hello
from
there.
New York. Yeah. Hey, Gigi. Where are you from, Gigi, besides New York? Where's your heritage? Are you Sicilian? Are you Puerto Rican? Are you Indian? Where are you from? Because it's a melting pot in New York. Everybody goes into New York, right? Because you got that Gigi going on. I knew a Kiki. She was from the Dominican. Kiki. Robert, I need your address, email. Okay, here it is. Let me get it for you.
My 73-year-old auntie, who's still working, by the way, loves to go horseback riding. That's the one I took to Arizona last year in 2020. Her name is Kika.
Nice, I like it. Kika.
That's her nickname. Her real name is Alberta, but we call her Kika forever. She's like my second mom. She's crazy.
That's cute.
Than me. Crazier than
I
me.
enjoy when I have a one grandson. He called me Wowo, and I just adore that when he would call me Wowo. And then I adore my grandbabies calling me Grandpa.
Absolutely. My goddaughter, Nina. Nina is godmother in Spanish.
The other day, one of the ones, the newer ones that can talk, he go like, they got the big in his mouth. He go, what, Guava, like that, Guava, with the binky in his mouth, because he's like he's got two older kids than him, an older daughter and an older sister and an older brother, and they're running around like gymnastic kids, and they're like, Grandpa, look at me, Grandpa, come after me, I'm faster than you, and I run around chasing them all, and here's the little one, with the binky in his mouth, Grandpa. It's just so cute.
I'm telling you, yeah. And the great grandkids now that they're coming around, they just call their great grandma Gigi. That's yeah.
Look what James says. Hey, Gigi Verleza. Leza or is Leza? I like that name. I'm Italian. Oh, my mom's maiden name is Pastore. Her mom's name was Rose Pastore, and she was Italian. She was speaking like this. She used to speak like that. She would come out and say, "Pazza, is crazy. This world's crazy," just like that.
I think it's Gigi Verliza.
Verliza, okay.
I
like that.
You gotta break it down. Yep.
Yeah, but it depends on what language you're trying to think in.
Verliza
in
or
Spanish,
Verliza.
you would say Verleza, but it's not Spanish. It's Italian. But Italian has some similarities to Spanish. So.
Yep, Verliza.
You're welcome, James, and Spanish. Okay, Italian and Spanish. See, my kids call my dad Beepaw. That's cute. Gigi Verleza, me too, Italian. All right, we need a Italian translation for that name.
That's true, Megan. Right. There she goes. Mm-hmm.
My grandma goes by Gigi with the greats. She didn't feel old enough to be for great grandma. Laugh out loud. Oh,
exactly. That's exactly why they call them Gigi's, I guess.
No, okay, makes sense. I like Wowo. Wowo is short for abuelo, because the little grandbabies can't say abuelo. They just go whoa. Instead of abuelo, they would just go whoa. And then it turned into whoa. So I was whoa. Yeah. And I have a love affair with that little boy. The problem is he lives an hour away. I really need to make an appointment.
So when he has kids, they're gonna call you whoa.
I don't know.
Three
I don't
woes.
know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I gotta go see him. I gotta send a message to his mom and go visit him. So yeah, I got I bought this. I bought this. These aren't necessarily Christmas gifts, but they were on sale Black Friday. You probably don't know exactly what they are, but if you can see right here, this is Andretti Thrill Park. So it's a local park that has that it's an all day pass for one price, which is $23, normally 40 something dollars. And it's not a huge park, but it's not tiny, but it's fairly small. It has like 5 go-kart tracks. It has a couple of like fair rides, like little roller coasters with that. The ride isn't like a typical roller coaster. It's one of those spinny things that go on a roller coaster in a weird shape. And then they have a ride that goes up and down and spins around. And I think they have some kind of back and forth ride. Water bumper car things, um, putt putt golf, laser tag, like obstacle course up in the rafters, arcade, um, place like that. They have super fast go karts.
This sounds
Um,
like a fun zone. We have them here called fun zones where they have all of that stuff. That sounds cool.
yeah, and actually a new one just opened up during COVID. Can you believe it? A new one, an indoor one. Everything's indoor. Zip lining. Uh,
Nothing surprises me. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm impressed that it opened during the lockdown. Well, Florida really wasn't really locked down that long, but anyway, I want to check it out. I feel very sad that I'm not young as I used to be able to jump on these trampolines and bounce houses and swing and do all these crazy things like I used to because I'll blow out a knee, so I can't do that.
Oh, yeah. See, James, um, see, he's Italian, and this reminds me of that movie Moonstruck, where Nicolas
Mm,
Cage works under the bread bakery since James likes
mm,
to bake bread. You know what I'm saying? And the
yeah, yeah.
Italians. Have you ever seen that movie?
No,
You got to see Moonstruck. My goodness.
I gotta.
It's like from the 80s, the late 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Nicolas Cage, Danny Aiello, Cher, and Olympias Dukakis.
Mm,
It's a great movie. You got to watch it.
I hear you.
You know, I love those Italian movies.
Oh
There's
yeah.
another movie called 29th Street, based on a true story of a New Yorker winning the lottery. I'm not going to say more than that, but it has Danny Aiello in it as well. And
Mm-hmm.
it's an Italian family. And those movies with the Italian families that just talk on the dinner table, just arguing for
Right.
no reason. It's
Mm-hmm.
great. I love it. It's entertaining. 29th
Mm-hmm.
Street.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good movie to watch.
Cool. So I have a question. So how much do you typically spend on Christmas when you go spending money on Christmas? I know people that just go all out, spend all kinds of money on Christmas. How much do you spend on Christmas normally?
It depends on if you're just going to buy Christmas gifts for the kids and do a Kris Kringle picking out a name from a basket, to spend on one person. Or are
Mm,
you the type that wants to just go all out and buy Christmas presents for everybody? It depends on what your budget and what you're able to
mm,
afford. Because in my family, we want to buy for everybody and everything. And it was
mm-hmm.
going out of hand the more kids that were being born, all
Sure.
these nieces and nephews. So we said, wait a minute here. Let's do it this way. And then one or two Christmases, we didn't buy anything. We
Mm,
decided to go Christmas caroling, and we
mm-hmm.
decided to buy chocolate milk and donuts and
Mm-hmm.
Mexican bread for the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
So we went out and did that kind of stuff. plus but we all hung out together, so we're not by ourselves, and did the Christmas caroling as well. So it depend on what what everybody was voting for. But
Right.
lately, for the past, I'm gonna say, since the COVID and my surgeries, I haven't been playing in any reindeer games and getting involved in any.
Mm.
So I got to get to it again. But right now, I'm not finished yet. But right now,
I just cleared my throat.
um, I think I have to make a choice. Either
Mm-hmm.
reunite with the whole clan. Now those nieces and nephews have kids of their own. So now it's a fourth generation going on.
Mm-hmm.
Either hanging around with them or saving up for my ventures out because I want to travel. So,
Mm.
I've got plans for
Sure.
this Christmas time and also courtside in January. That's it. I'm done talking.
Cool. Well, yeah, you gotta make your own choices. Megan says she spends about 350 maximum for everything. And James says we do gift cards, $50 each on grandkids. Okay. Um, when we were a little younger as siblings, we got to where we just would pull names, like you said. We everybody would somebody would put all our names in a bag, and then somebody would draw them out and say, okay, this I'm drawing out for so and so, and oh, this is who you got to buy for. That's how we did it as we got older. Now we haven't done that in a while. We just do the white elephant game or whatever you call it, where everybody who wants to play buys a gift, and we bring it, and then we do the numbers. How many gifts are there? How many people are here? We put up the numbers, write down numbers, put them in a bag, and then everybody draws a number or gets a number, and then whoever has the one goes first and picks any gift, opens it, shows it to everybody. Then the second person, number two, gets to either take that gift or open a new one, and then
That's
that
the white
person,
elephant, yeah.
yeah,
And then
that's what we do.
the Kris Kringle is the one that you pick the names out, is what we call it, and then you got your white elephant. Hi Angie, how are you?
Hey Angie, it's Angie. Baratic is around. Oh, by the way, Angie's going to be on my live Sunday, my unscheduled live Sunday, this Sunday. That's in 2 days. I'm going to interview her live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Florida time, New York time, New Jersey time. We're going to be doing an interview of Angie from Baratic is around, and she is in Germany. So take a look at my channel. I already have the link is there, and her picture is there. She's just a cute little doll, and we're going to interview her. She's always smiling and always happy and always dancing and having a good time. So I love her energy. So she's in the chat now. James says Christmas. I invited some my neighbors here. No family. I'll make a ham. Cool. And there's Angie. There's her hello to everyone. And I'm trying to stay in order here. Hello, how are you? Angie asks. I was in her live today. Well, I wasn't on her panel. I was just chatting in her live today, and I had to bail. I was at work, so I couldn't stay. So let's see here. Better says, hello, Fairy,
She made
my
some Christmas.
king. How are you?
She had baked Christmas cookies, and
Right.
everybody was in English and in German
I
telling her,
know.
"Hey, do this, do that, or this and that." And my mouth was just drooling for them. I wanted to taste those Christmas
Mm-hmm.
cookies.
We got
Hi,
another visitor.
Vanessa.
It's Vanessa. Hello from Arizona. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? The link is in the chat, Vanessa, so you can come up. You can do like Fairy Dust does and just hide behind a circle
Hey,
and
hey, hey!
talk.
I didn't want to hide. I just,
Hide behind a
Oh
circle.
my goodness.
That's fine. I appreciate you being up, helping me co-host. My link, there it goes. There's the link. So, and I think, let's see. Oh my days, what kind of interview this would be? Ha 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 ha. Yeah. You want me to send you the questions? Angie, they'll be kind. I'll be kind. They'll be general. Hello, everyone in the chat. Vanessa says from Arizona. Oh my days. Oh my days. Lots of S's in that. There's the link. If anybody, we got a visitor. Oh, we got a visitor coming up. Let's see. All right. He's in a dark room. We can't see your face very well. It's John Chucker. Hello.
Oh, hold on 1 minute. Give me a minute. I'm working on it.
Oh, that's better. That's better, John. Thank you for coming up. How are you doing?
How are you?
John?
No, I asked you, how are you?
I had to shut off my phone.
Oh,
so we wouldn't have an
echo.
I'm doing good. Fairy dust.
Yes, sir.
Fairy dust. There is right below your thing. There is a thing that shows a picture of. Right below you, there is a. It looks like a picture of the camera. Push the picture of the camera. If is it showing that it's on, or is it showing like this?
Oh, I'm deliberately having it red.
Yeah, she's off on purpose.
Yes, when you see the bottom of the camera red, okay, click it on so it goes back to normal color. So you see.
No.
She doesn't want to be on camera.
Oh, okay. I just thought maybe she was having a problem, and I thought I'd give her a little help.
Thank you, John.
I know you from other channels, honey. I know you from other channels because
I think she's a pro, John.
No, it's just no. Listen. I have an icon. I just don't know what happened to it on this live stream yard. Blah.
Yeah, she had a picture or something.
Because I normally have an icon. So I got to work on that, but definitely I will show my face in a few.
Okay, Fairy Dust, when are you going to work on that? Last time you were here, it was the same problem. Last time you were here.
Okay, it is a new month, so definitely going to work on it.
All right, got you. All right, excuse me a second. Angie says, ha, 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 ... Fairy, ... I am trembling for that interview, ... ha, 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 ha.
She's crazy.
Hello, James. How's it going? I'm going to catch back up here now. I had to let you guys finish. Wildcat. Wildcat is loose.
See, I want to wear a hat.
Her name's Tinkerbell, and she is an internet celebrity. She's like Jax was, you know. Jax, Eric's cat who passed away.
Yes, I do.
She was actually a fan, a devoted fan.
Mm-hmm. All right, wait. I'm reading another chat. Here it is from the famous Bariatic is Around. Angie says, ha, 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 ... Fairy, ... ha, 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 ... hide, ! Times 5. So here she is again. Look, she keeps repeating herself. Ha, 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 ha. Have a good one, Vanessa. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Hopefully you'll get enough courage someday and pop up. That'll be
well, Vanessa.
Yes, have a great time in Arizona with your weather. I hope you're doing well with weather there.
Ooh.
I got my third video in a series I'm doing.
I was going to ask you that. Are you reading my mind? All right, John. I was going to ask you that. I was going to say, you got any content you put out?
Yes, I do. You can actually go take a look if you like.
Oh, excuse me a second, John. The Queen has spoken again. Ha 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 ... laugh. Ha 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 ...
Ooh. She's getting abusive.
She is getting, she's getting a little more assertive with her comments there.
Yeah. I was watching a buddy of mine. I saw that they had I'm doing what is called the 25 days of Christmas.
Okay.
I'm not doing Vlogmas. I'm doing Christmas.
Okay. Cool. Sounds interesting.
Because you
Awesome
see,
stuff.
I've seen a lot of other channels that call it Vlogmas, and I don't consider that accurate.
Okay.
I consider Christmas is accurate.
Is that cool that you can do what you want on your channel? Where is your light gone? Your light looks like it went away again.
No, I got 2 lights here. I'm working on getting another one over here.
Okay, all right. I just thought
It's
something
gonna
got
take.
a little
It's
dark.
taking. You see, equipment takes a while to get money up for.
Well,
Especially
there's a
when you're
lamp.
on a
Hey,
Social Security
John,
disability
I'm going to
benefit.
give you a hard time. There's a lamp behind you. You could put in front of you, right?
Yeah, I don't have enough cord. I don't have enough cord. I tried it one time, and I had 100 foot of cord all over the place, and everyone saw the whole thing, and it looked like a mess.
Okay, excuse me a second, John. I'm just teasing Angie. I'm just having fun, okay? I'm teasing you. I love when you comment. I know you laugh all the time, so it's great. I'm just having fun, okay, Angie? I'm not being mean. I'm just having fun.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's cool. She's always great. That's why I'm interviewing. And that's why I come to her channel. Because I like to see her dancing.
Yeah, I know you have a lot of fun. You're like sister, what's her name? The one that does the sing-alongs.
Victoria May.
Yeah, Victoria. She's a sweetheart too. She says, John, you need another light. When are you going to get another one? I said, I'm working on it. See, I'm on a fixed income. And what I'm doing right now is I get a little bit of credit. What I do is I buy like I just bought this piece of hardware you're seeing me on right now was bought because of Black Friday. It was only $87.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Chromebook.
Awesome.
See, you don't buy everything right away.
No.
I didn't go buying a gimbal like this, okay?
I don't even have that stuff.
Well, I bought one because I had my stimulus check.
Mm.
See, I invest a little at a time.
Oh, I don't invest much at all.
Well, I just saw my headphones right here. Yeah. I got these last month. These were last month's how come
you're not wearing them?
I took them off because they were giving me a little bit of a resonation.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And everything I wanted to change out a little bit.
I got you. I have some earbuds too that'll work, but I got these earbuds. They work good too. I use these for when I want to sweat.
Yeah,
these
are JBLs.
Right. Okay.
These are the JBLs, and they're the $27 JBLs on Amazon if you're looking for a pair.
No, I got a pair on right now. They work great. And I've had them for years, and they still keep working. They're great.
See, I have one lamp here, and I have one lamp there with a, those big outdoor bulbs.
Yeah, well, maybe you could put your Chromebook by your lamp.
It's as far as it'll go because I'm standing behind it.
Or whenever you get on the camera, John, you can always put a flashlight right in front of your face so we can see you.
Here we go.
There you go. Spotlight. There you go.
I got to invent a rig to hold it, so I don't have to hold it all day long.
Right? Now you're going to have to rig something.
Oh, boy. I'm going to be becoming a jerry rigger like I did before in the past.
Well, I invested a little bit. I can't say I didn't invest, but I invested a little bit. But I'm thinking about getting a microphone.
One of these. It's just like I built one of these.
I can't see it. It's dark. Oh, is that a tripod?
It's a tripod with it. At one time, I was using my phone to do the live streams. And I was holding the phone to my face like this. Okay. And every time I wanted to clap, I had to drop the phone.
Right.
So I invented one of these. I took one of these and put another head on the top, shove it right on top here. It's what they say is the necessity is the mother of invention.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good job then. I have a couple tripods that I bought. They work well, and I use them in different applications. So yeah, I invested a little bit. I have an action camera. I have the DJI Osmo action camera that I bought a long time ago. So I still have that, and I use my iPhone for everything else.
As you can see, I'm giving you a little bit of a
Nice.
turn.
It looks really nice. Really nice.
And
I guess
that's the light on the other side right over there.
I guess I'm gonna have to send a message to Angie. I was rude, I assume, so she left. So I get what I get. I get what I get for being that way. So I apologize.
You're not a bad person. You're just having a little fun. Sometimes fun gets a little bit over precocious.
Yeah, I'm bad with that sometimes. So I apologize.
And if you'd like to know, I just subscribed to your channel, my friend.
Oh, well, thank you, John. Oh, Angie, thank you. Look, she said, no, I'm here.
No, I'm here. I'm good.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, she. Wow. Okay, Angie says she's not
Mary
upset.
Dust, we love you,
Angie.
sweetheart. You look very pretty.
That was a nice video. Why'd you hide? You look fine. I don't know. People are conscientious about that stuff.
Some people get, you know what it is? It's not like when Sister has people doing singing up, they like to hide behind their stuff. Sis, you look very pretty. I like your hat.
See, we can't see you. You're doing fine. You're muted though. First, you're muted, and also you got your hat on and your glasses, so we can't see you.
Thank you, guys. It's not that I'm trying to hide; it's that I'm busy running around doing stuff. Now I'm in my van,
like I was doing today.
Because it's warmer.
Well, thank you for coming up.
We love you, Fairy Dust. Thank you, sweetheart.
No problem.
Anytime I have one of my lives, you're always welcome to come visit, okay?
Look, Angie says, oh, I love the look.
Right on.
Yeah, Fairy.
Well, you know what they say. Fairies are always out running around anyway.
I'm always flying around.
Yeah.
From fire. From campfire to campfire.
You know, today is Friday, everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. And today is the 3rd. Mm-hmm. Today is official the 3rd day of Christmas month. Today was official day to go out and go shopping at the dollar stores. Today was Christmas dollar store day, if you like to know. Where you go and you get like your wrapping paper, your gift bags, stuff like that, all at cheap prices.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah.
That was on my video today.
I know. I get all kind of advertisements from people trying to sell me stuff all day long. Come buy this, come buy that. And it's true. It's the best time to buy is Thanksgiving. Right after Thanksgiving is the best time to buy.
They do that all the time. You got to understand. You got to watch these people because these people are like the other day. I was at the grocery store. I went to Save a Lot. There's these people, okay, trying to get you to buy, sitting in the Save a Lot, trying to get you to sign your information away. You don't know them from Adam, okay? They have this little tablet that's supposed to be for. It's supposed to be, for if you have that state thing.
No, I'm not familiar with it.
Did you ever see those commercials for the states, the stimuluses and all of that?
No, I don't watch TV. I watch zero TV. None.
Oh, okay.
No, none at all. You can tell me about it, though.
Okay, well, there's this, the government did this thing for when we got this pandemic going here, where they gave everybody a free cell phone like the Obama program did.
Oh, my.
Remember the old Obama phones?
Yes, I'm not a fan of that. Well, anyway, go on, please.
Yes, well, they turned around and they changed the program over to kiss Brother Obama's butt, okay? because Obama was kissing the butt of the current president, as we say, and they turned it into they took his program and blended it into the current bill that they had. There you go.
Yeah. Well, that's that's typical politics, but let's not get on that. Let's
let's get off that. Let's go talk about something.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. As a co-host, I need to ask: is that under politics? Really? It's not in everyday life for some.
It's under politics because you're talking about an administration. You're talking about an administration.
You're talking about what administration did,
right? And we'll never get off of it.
We'll never get off of it. We're gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, okay. Because see what'll happen. Everybody will start picking sides, and then everybody will start.
And then we'll have a fight, and it'll be a mess. And no. Okay, everyone, peace be with you. We all love you all. Now, come on. I was only saying,
I miss
what happened.
We could talk about it all day because I'm sorry, Fairy. Let's go ahead.
No, I was just saying I love to talk campfire discussion, not arguing or debating or agree to disagree.
If you want to do that,
agree to disagree. Go ahead.
Yes,
sorry.
I hear you. No, I agree with you, Fairy Dust. Here's what I'm saying. If you want to do that, I'll shut the live down and we can talk on screen to each other because I love talking politics. I love talking religion. I love talking about those controversial things.
I will talk about religion. I love everybody. I treat everybody the same. Again, I don't care if you're Muslim or whatever.
Wait, John, I'm not trying to talk about it right now.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just trying to say, I love to talk about it. And if we want to talk about it, we can shut the live down and talk about it after the live is over.
We don't want to get any crazy things going in here. Okay.
No, we want to have a positive. This is called an after party, right? Fairy Dust.
Right on.
So, I agree. Fairy Dust, how can we make it more of a party? You give me some ideas. How can we make it more of a party? I got some questions. I can show you some pictures. Go ahead.
Being up here, I cannot be a mod for you, so I could go down, and I cannot read the chat while I'm up here. So you're gonna have to.
And she's in her car too.
What?
So I'm not asking you to go down. I'm just saying.
Okay.
What would you like the party to be like? What would you think the party could have better? More party activity. What could we do? I'm putting you on the spot. You don't have to answer. Say, let me think about it if you want.
Let me think about it.
Okay. So I put here, what's the best thing for you? I already asked how much you spend on Christmas. What's the best thing about Christmas for you? Anybody in the panel, on the chat? What do you guys? What's the best thing about Christmas?
I spend on myself because I only have myself. My mom is dead. My dad is passed. So I spend basically on myself. Like I spent about $81 on this unit right here. 87 would change.
Mm-hmm.
I bought me a brand new chair. I bought a few other little things. Mm-hmm. I'm still buying for the holiday because it's still the holiday.
But John, I got a question for you, John. I'm going to repeat it. What's the best thing about Christmas for you?
I would rather stay away from that because everybody we might be stepping into religion and you might not like it.
Okay, well, you can say the best. Wait, Fairy Dust. Hold on a second. John, you can say whatever you want is your opinion on what's the best thing about Christmas. We just aren't going to discuss a back and forth.
I don't want to throw it. I don't want to throw it.
I can say that. Look,
Look,
no. I'm going to say this. The best thing about Christmas is the reason for the season. I can say that. Okay, so I can.
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Right, you're allowed to say that.
It's his birthday.
Right, so that's cool. I'd rather you say that.
And now I'll go off somewhere else, okay?
Yeah, well, that's fine. I just asked you a question. You can give me the answer, and then we can move to the next person. What's your best thing about Christmas, Fairy Dust?
Absolutely the same thing. It's when Jesus was born, and the story is absolutely.
Amen. Thank you. That's pretty simple. I would say the same thing. I agree. How about the best memory that you've ever had for Christmas. The best memory.
I remember the time I got these little robots. Remember these little battling robots they had years ago, where you would sit there and they would pop the head off. The one that would win would pop the head off, and you had to pop the head down.
Right.
And then they had this thing called Toss Across. You remember the Toss Across?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It was nothing more than taking a beanbag and throwing it at the thing.
Right.
And it would spin around. And if you got all the X's and O's, it was another way of playing. What do they call that game? It's called X's and O's.
Tic-tac-toe.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, speaking of that, you made me think of another game I've seen for camping. They use those a string with a ball on either end, and they throw it at a little apparatus that is almost like a bracket with two or three rods in a line up from like a horizontally line. You try to throw that string with two balls on it and get it to stay on one of those rods from a distance. I'm curious. I want to look into that and buy that game because I like playing some games while we're camping.
I know where you could get it.
I know where I get it, but excuse me just a second, John. She Devil Adventures. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I thank you for popping in. All right, Rayleigh says, Blaine says it's the ladder toss. Cool.
You can get it at Walmart.
Okay,
online.
I've seen it. I just haven't bought it. Okay, James says best thing for Christmas is ham day, being with friends. There you go. And then let's see here. Blaine says best memory is hanging the greens with family right after Thanksgiving. Okay, cool. Nice.
So much fun
in the halls.
Right on.
So much fun. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
as you can see, I've been decking my halls since 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Very nice. Looks very nice.
Absolutely.
James says the best was going to my mom and dad's on Christmas Day. Yeah, I love that too.
Best thing is to open up all kinds of presents.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one of my favorite toys my mom and dad were so good to me. I got so many great toys, and I'll never stop talking about it if I was let go to talk on and on. But one of the great toys I had was a Evel Knievel van. So he had a van, and you pull out Evel Knievel, and the tailgate turned into a ramp, so you could hit the Evel Knievel ramp and jump over the van and hit the ground and keep going. Man, that was a cool toy.
Oh, that's a classic actually now. That's actually classictoys.com if you want to look it up.
I saw him advertising just the motorcycle, but I had the whole van. So you could pull the bike in the van and close the tailgate and then drive to the next super death-defying show. And then pull out the tailgate and pull here he comes out on his Harley Davidson. Yeah, I love that.
Definitely a tomboy when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like cars. I like my Barbies, my Ken and Barbie and Skipper. I think it was. I had the RV, the tent, the little plastic
that's
fire.
Cool.
It was a fire pit, and then the little chairs. I had a camping Barbie.
Cool.
They got it now too again. They re-brought that back out this year.
But they don't make it like they used to, let me tell you.
Well, check this out.
Accessories they have taken away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, check this out. Another cool thing was G.I. Joe with Kung Fu Grip.
Ooh.
G.I. Joe, and he had that little beard, that cool beard. I used to do that all the time. I'm like, dude, you got a serious cool beard. And then I had a friend who had lots of toys better than me because he only had 2 kids in the family. We had 8. So he had the G.I. Joe Jeep with the G.I. Joe helicopter that dropped the rope down so the G.I. Joe could grab the rope and you could fly off, and G.I. Joe's hanging with the Kung Fu Grip. by the rope.
Oh yeah.
I remember you remember the from G.I. Joe, the Sky Striker?
Right.
The old skyscraper that would have
Right.
that chair that would you pull it back and it would make the wings
Right.
go back. I
Right.
had that
Oh
when I was
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I was saying,
We got another one.
did you guys ever have the $6 million Man and the Bionic Woman figurines?
I don't know if I ever had that. No, I don't think I've seen it, but I don't remember having it.
I watched every video of it.
Me too.
I loved it. You know why they actually did those 2 TV shows? Does anybody know why?
Well, before you hold that thought, excuse me just a second. Angie says, aside from the birth of Jesus Christ, the best thing for me is family, being together on the table, having fellowship with each other. So important to me. That's what she says. Thank you for
Right
sharing
on.
that.
Man,
I agree.
I agree there too.
All of it is good. All of it.
And Nisi says, these are the things I do. Let's see. I don't not do. Dang, fat fingers. She doesn't do that. So, oh, okay. Blaine says, I agree. Fellowship with family and friends are vital. And he agrees with Angie. And yes, travel. I couldn't care less about presents. My family is so important to me. Yes. Well, yeah, of course the families, but
We're
some of the
talking
great.
about when we were kids, little
Yeah,
kids.
well, you can say whatever you want. I didn't specify when, but we were talking about when we were kids. But yeah, I love going to see my mom and having all the nieces and nephews and cousins coming over at Christmas. That was definitely fun. Throwing the football in the front yard, playing whatever game in the front yard. That was all fun. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Wait, excuse me, Angela. I'm sorry, excuse me, Fairy Dust. Let John finish his thought. He was talking about something.
Go ahead. I don't have nothing
The
to say.
$6 million Man was actually the TV show was invented to show American technology to the world.
Okay.
And so was the $6 million Woman. We were
Bionic
trying to
Woman.
beat. You remember back in the old days, we had a famous person said Star Wars program.
A famous person said "Star." Oh yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember who said it.
Right.
He was a famous actor who became president.
You mean Ronald Reagan?
Yes. He's the one who invented the Star Wars program. There was no such thing, really. We did it to beat the Russians. Well, that was part of the Star Wars program, Star Wars Initiative.
Well, do you know they're changing? They changed the Air Force name here in Brevard County, where I live. They changed the Air Force to Space Force.
Yes.
So it's called Patrick Space Force Base, not Air Force Base anymore. Another subject, changing the subject again. Blaine says, I used to love getting Nerf footballs and going out and playing catch. Yes. And Blaine, I have a question for you. I don't know the exact answer. I have a vague memory of who invented the Nerf football. Can you remember who invented the Nerf football? And while we wait for that, see if he can come up with that. Bariatic says, what is the next question, Robert? All right, who invented the Nerf football?
Ooh.
Yeah, who invented the? I'll get. Go ahead.
No. Well, if you're waiting for their answer, I just wanted to say real quick to John what he was referring to, the Bionic Woman, $6 Million Man. Back in the 70s, I remember my dad would say that the whole world or whatever, they're trying to prepare us slowly but surely how modern technology was going to happen by bringing out these movies, these cartoons like the Jetsons, the movies like Counters of the Third Kind, just to prepare us, because he was saying that we're just regular humans back in the 70s and 60s that really couldn't quite pinpoint the logic of modern technology. But he said, I guarantee you that we're gonna each have our own phones. He didn't say cell phones, but he said our own telephones and stuff. And that was in the 70s. So
Cool.
my thing growing up has always been, we're getting slowly and slowly prepared by watching these movies, by getting brainwashed into modern technology, if you know what I mean. I'm just saying. That's what I
Okay.
grew
Well,
up
the
with.
$6 million Man was designed. The TV show was designed for. It was not designed by these conglomerates. It was designed by NASA, actually. Because remember how in the first part of the TV show of the $6 million Man, you see them in the White Sands Desert.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. That's where they're doing the flight.
Yes,
The
that was
right stuff.
actually done on Wright-Patterson Air Force
Right.
Base.
Right.
That video that was taken from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, runway 75.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to go back to the chat because I asked a question, and Blaine says Fred Cox. He's right.
Yes.
Fred Cox invented the Nerf football and
the Nerf gun and the Nerf bullets.
Well, do you know? I'll tell you a little bit about it because it's pretty interesting. He wanted to invent a football that the kids could play with that wouldn't hurt them if they caught it and things like that, because it was something that they needed, that the kids couldn't play with the big football. It would break things and so forth. So I pulled up a little bit about it because I saw a story on it, which I thought was really interesting.
Didn't he invent it as a trainer for the football teams also? He also donates some of those balls so that they can train with them.
I'd have to look into that.
Because I know that's part of his thing at one time. He would give Nerf balls to high schools, underprivileged high schools.
Yeah. Well, it's a cool story. I need to look it up again and read it, but that was kind of cool. And he was just a kicker, so you would probably think that a quarterback would have invented it, but it was the kicker, which was really
kickers are smart people.
Yes, they got a lot of time to think. So here we go. Yes, he played for the Vikings, definitely. And let me get down the chat. It's Roy and Becky, missing in action from Tennessee. How are you doing?
Hi, Roy and Becky.
Good to hear from you. Long time no hear.
Howdy, howdy, Roy and Becky. Howdy.
Yeah, we missed you on the Raid Parade. Let's see here. It's Joy Rod. How are you, Joy Rod? How are you?
Hello.
You drew me over with the picture and the food.
Yeah, you kind of cheated there. I saw that. That looked like a nice barbecue. Oh, that wasn't fair.
Yes. Well,
I was thinking, oh boy, you're gonna be a delicious barbecue. He's probably gonna be cooking.
Well, hold on. I got some stuff waiting right here. That's I'll be cooking that later, and I got some ribs thawing out for tomorrow or Sunday, whatever. A couple of ribs thawing out, and I'll be using the smoker, and I got to keep practicing with the smoker. But thank you for coming in, Joy. Appreciate you. Which
smoker do you have?
I just bought this little baby smoker about this big. It was 14 inches and it was from Weber, a little tiny small.
Oh, the Weber one. Okay.
It's only $40, so it was. I thought that was a good deal.
Yeah, I bought something a little. I bought something a little more spendy. I cheated. I bought one of them grills. I bought a what do you call that thing? The 22-inch. Let's get the name of it. Blackstone.
Oh, well, that's not.
Yeah, I got dragged into the Blackstone.
Well, I was gonna say the reason my pictures are the way they are is because I struggle with finding a picture that's formatted to fit in the StreamYard image box. Not everything on my photos will fit in there. So I only have a few photos that actually work unless I reformat everything. And usually I'm in such a big hurry and I'm not serious about the picture that I'll just put something up and then I'll create a thumbnail later. you know. So that I just find whatever fits. And when I go through my photos, they're blacked out or grayed out if they don't work, and they're white if they work. And I'll go like, okay, which ones are white? Let me find something in here and go scrolling, and I find something and click it. That's all there is. There's nothing serious. I try to make it somewhat relatable.
Where are you going this afternoon?
All right, we'll see you, Nisi. Thanks for coming in.
Love you, Nisi.
I just came back from the morning shift. But I might have to go out again. I needed to go to the post office is what I needed to do. But I'm not sure.
Well, is that hard to do? What do you got to get at the post office?
No. It's not hard. It's that I don't want to be around crowds. And now, all day actually, it's been swamped everywhere.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I couldn't go to 2 places. I said, no, forget it. It's too packed. If I'm going to go in a packed place, it's going to be meetups. It's not going to be out there.
You need to live in a smaller town then, huh?
Right? I thought I did.
I live in a small town. I love it.
You're a country boy. I'm a city
girl. Not quite, but somewhat.
I live in Connecticut.
I'm sorry.
I got a sister in Connecticut.
Oh, yeah?
She was raised in Maine, in the state of Maine, but she moved to Connecticut a few years ago. I don't know if she's still there, though. She might be back in Maine. Yep. Angelina Amoret is her name.
Amoret?
All right.
She Italian?
Angelina Amoret.
She Italian?
We are a mixed breed over here. I can't even begin to tell you. So we just say we're American, okay? Mixed.
Okay, cool. I'm Italian and Hungarian mixture.
I got this in my mail.
We do have Italian. What is that? I can't.
Bath and Body Works gift card. 20% off. And when you go there, you get a free full-size body care item.
Back scrubber.
I almost said booty care item, but it's not. It's body care.
Sounds like a back scrubber.
Free body care item. Oh, I'll take a back scrubber. I need a new one.
Yeah, I love back scrubbers. Back scrubbers. What did I say?
I think you said scrubber. Yeah, back scrubber.
Okay.
So anyway, I might go there and buy an item for the white gift exchange, or I might, find something funner to share for the white gift exchange thing. White elephant or whatever it is.
There you go. We used to do one nice gift and one bad gift.
It's just like Hanukkah.
Cool.
Hanukkah has 8 nights, and everybody gets something.
All right, we got more. We got more questions. Yes.
Go ahead.
My hand's going.
Hello, we have a visitor. It's Loves You. Hello, panel and chats from the other side of the world, from the Philippines, right?
Love you. Nice to see you, sweetie.
Are you in the Philippines, right, Loves?
Yes, she is. She always comes up on. She comes up on a couple other panels. She's been up.
Right. Yep. Right. So, let's see. Is she on the equator or in the southern hemisphere? Let's see here. The Philippines. I'm trying to look it up.
Let her answer that. Let her tell us.
There you go. Well, she said the other side of the world, so that makes me think she's on the southern hemisphere. Because in Peru, it's summertime.
Yes, it's true. In Peru, it is summertime. Some summertime. Some summertime.
I went to Peru when it was summer here, and it was winter there.
Yeah. You go there. You get off the plane with your long coat on. You have to take it off and put it in your.
All right, I got a question. Right. I got a question. Do you enjoy the Salvation Army ringing the little bell at the front of the stores? You like that?
I do. I happen to be I used to be a bell ringer, sir.
They're hiring them over here. I got a Salvation Army office near some of the areas I drive and work, and it says bell ringers being hired.
We don't have enough of them this year. They were saying. See, I live right on, right off of where there is a core, and they just don't have enough.
Right.
I used to be one of those guys. I used to love it.
All right. Is anybody traveling for Christmas? Or do you have any plans for Christmas besides you're just going to see family, if you have those plans or not? Just saying, is there anything?
Fairy Dust says no comment over here.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I'm going to be Christmas Eve. I'm going to be hoping that one of our local churches will be having a service.
Cool. Yes.
Good.
I'm going to Disney World. Yay! I got 4 days booked in 5. I got 4 parks booked to do in 5 days, and they're already scheduled. So I will be doing.
They're still in their what do they call it? Their anniversary.
Oh yeah, they're going to be on that for over a year and a half.
Yeah, you know why? You know why they do that?
Year.
Not just that. They were saying that Walter was a man of honor and respect, and he believed in loving everybody. Mm-hmm. And he didn't like to party, no light parties.
Right on.
They used to say that he used to bring cakes to work.
Yeah, Walt was a great guy, I heard.
No, if you watch one of the movies that they do, okay, where he actually writes, the...
Right.
What do they call that? For... I forget the name of it. I forget the name of it. Huh?
How can you not love Walt Disney?
I love him. He was cool.
This man used to take his little girls to the merry-go-round over here at Griffith Park right over here by where I live.
Nice.
And would sit there while they were going around and around in the merry-go-round, and he would think about, I want to build something where my kids or other kids can go and enjoy, but not just kids, anybody who wants to enjoy. And that's where his vision was coming with Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Corporate America,
very smart man.
Capitalism brought in Walt Disney World. So definitely I want to see Walt Disney World. And I was trying my best to get some dates and tickets there, but unfortunately they are sold out.
Yeah,
if you're a blogger, you can get in there very easy.
In January.
I only live about an hour away from Disney, so I had annual passes for several years, but when they locked down, I did not renew, and I don't have any plans to renew. I'm probably gonna wait and just go to Universal Studios next year, get an annual pass for them.
Yeah, because I know Nomadic Hippie lives in the area too.
Oh yeah.
Which area? Florida?
Yeah, Nomadic Hippie. Okay. And stuck in the truck. Jess.
Blaine says no plans of right now, but when you live in your home full time, you never know where we will be and when we might just get up, decide to hook up, and go somewhere. Right on.
Blaine and Mallory, I wish you would go to courtside in January. Just saying.
Well, you could go to court. Hey,
good night, Angie.
What type of rig you got?
Good night, Angie.
Good night, Angie. I am going to courtside, but I'm not sure if I'll have a rig by then. Right now, I'm in a minivan, but
cool.
Planning. I'll let you guys know in a video. How's that?
Okay. Blaine says Disney World is starting their tram service back up now. That's a good thing. Yeah, because the last time I went to Magic Kingdom, you had to walk all the way from the parking lot. It's not fun.
Did you hear what happened? We have actually a famous YouTuber who is now working for Disney World.
Really? Who's that?
The motorhome experiment?
No.
No.
Look up the motorhome experiment. The husband of the motorhome experiment is working for Disney World as a bus driver.
Okay. Well, I know that several vloggers that go there often. I know I love Mickey's Views. I love watching that channel.
You know the girl All Ears? She's hired by Disney World too. Did you know that?
I didn't know she worked there, but I know All Ears. I've seen that.
She works for them. She has a contract.
Cool.
She accidentally blurted it out one time on one of her videos.
I have a lot of footage from Disney that I have not posted, but I plan on doing that in the next year. I have a lot of old footage that I'm going to try to re-edit and post.
And did you know why they allow bloggers into? Did you know there's certain parks where you can go and they won't allow you to bring your gear with you?
I didn't know there's any place you can't do that because
I know concerts
Disney's
won't.
really open.
No, there's not Disney World or Disneyland. You could bring your equipment in no matter what because they hire bloggers like crazy.
Yep.
And you know why they hire bloggers like crazy?
Free advertisement.
That's it. Well, it's not free advertisement.
Well,
it's basically paying for their advertisements, part of their advertising budget.
Well, I know that you have to be careful what you share because I've been copyrighted blocked by sharing too much of a major motion picture kind of thing. You know, I was sharing
about if you work for Disney World, they will never block you.
Well, yeah, I understand that part, but I'm just saying
they'll send in their big gun lawyers to keep them from bothering you.
I'm just saying that I've had videos blocked because I showed too much. Right. Because it was a big major motion picture kind of thing. It wasn't a little thing like Monsters Inc. or something. It was something like Frozen. I did a big thing from Frozen, and it had too many of the songs, and they blocked it. So I couldn't do it.
Well, you could have asked Disney for permission to use those songs, and they would have said yes, but they would have asked you to join their crew of being bloggers.
Yeah, but I'm nobody, so.
You never know.
You never know.
You know, All Ears, she was nobody until she became a big gun blogger from Disney.
Okay, I hear you.
So, and who's to say that they're not hiring bloggers like crazy? They do because they want people to see their park. They want the eyes on the park.
Blaine, that is definitely what's so cool about Disney is you can hold your phone in your hand while riding these rides. It's crazy because I just did Test Track the other day and I just held my phone just like that and rode that ride, and it was fast. I mean, I was holding it tight because that thing was running, 55 miles an hour, doing super high banks. So that's what's cool about Disney is you can do whatever you want, as long as you're not being stupid, getting out of the ride and whatever, being dangerous. They let you just hold your phone while you're on the ride, which is totally cool.
And did you know that if you go to the park of if you're going to Pigeon Forge, Dollywood won't let you bring your cameras in. They will allow you to walk around with your cameras, but they won't allow them on the rides.
Yeah, I understand the rides.
Yeah, that's an older park, am I right?
I don't know anything. I've never been to Dollywood.
Did you know Dollywood has 2 parks?
I know nothing about Dollywood. I've never been there.
I'm going to give you a little bit of understanding. Dollywood is owned by Dolly Parton. She has a sister park. They have a sister park. Mm-hmm. I forget the name of it, but they have a sister park.
It's not Crystal Gale, is it? I'm kidding.
No. It's
I'm terrible at jokes.
It's dedicated to this the park is basically, it's more in a hilly area though. I forget the name of it. You'll have to look it up.
Like the
Yeah.
Smoky Mountain? No, not her.
Silver Dollar City.
Yeah, got it. Silver Dollar City.
That's
Okay.
what Blaine
Silver
said.
Dollar City and Dollywood are sister parks because they're owned by the same company.
Another
I would love
fun. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Faridus.
No, I said I'd love to go there.
I would too. I just
Yeah.
not
I
on my
watched
radar.
the people who did go there, and they say the reason why they call it Silver Dollar City is because there's actually a silver mine right there.
Ooh, nice.
So
That's
you go
nice.
in, you can go into the silver mine, look around, but it's not for people who can't, walk around that good. And then you go down the hill, okay, and down the hill is the actual park itself. It's really cool.
Another fun ride that I videotaped is Rock and Roller Coaster and the Tower of Terror.
Ooh.
Now those are dark rides, so they're not the greatest ride for the camera.
You want to know a little secret? You could get one of these mounts that you can put on your chest that you can put your phone into.
Oh, I have a mount for my GoPro or my action camera. I have a chest mount, a head mount, all kinds of mounts.
Did you know that it's Small World ride in Disneyland was shut down due to overflowing? The water rose up and it wet a lot of stuff, so they had all the crew 24 hours cleaning it up, fixing it up so they could open it up. I think it's opening up today or this weekend, actually.
Did you hear about It's a Small World, that the ride they say is haunted?
Oh, stop.
No.
Yes, it's haunted.
Well, that's a lie.
That's stop.
Well, it sounded like a couple of bloggers have talked about it.
It doesn't make it true.
That's
right. You're right.
That's right.
It doesn't make it true. I don't. Anyway, we're not going to go there. Roy and Becky's Travel says, Hershend Family Entertainment owns Dollywood. My stepdad worked for them for years. They also own the park at Stone Mountain, Georgia. I love that park at Stone Mountain, Georgia. Gonna go back soon. Love that park. One of the reasons why I love that park, because they still tell the story of Christmas there.
Awesome.
They do also in Disney World in Dollywood. They do the same thing. They have a thing there too.
Well, yeah,
they have a big lick tree. They both have they're both done by the same design team.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's the cool part. That they'll look at, okay, if a tree last year was, one of their big light Christmas trees was in Dollywood, next year it'll be in Silver Dollar City. And they'll put the new stuff in Dollywood.
Yes. Hold on a second. I'm gonna bring up a special superstar guest.
Oh, Kenny!
Yes, Kenny, you can come on up, man. Appreciate you
coming
up,
brother. Oh, I loved his Miss Pie. What you call it? Video. Made me almost want to go out and buy Miss Pies.
Yeah, I like the bear video. The bear running across the road when he was videotaping. That was cool.
Yeah, I like that too. I saw that too.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Kenny's first time on the Raid Parade?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. See, I told you I don't like missing these things. I saw a little bit of it, but I was driving. Where is he at?
Hey!
How is everyone?
Kenny, watch this.
Yes, sir.
We're rocking and rolling. Happy Friday.
You got it.
I honestly, even though I've been to Branson and Silver Dollar City, I honestly did not know that was even a sister to Dollywood.
I found that out because I was watching a channel called Yankee in the South.
Okay.
And Yankee in the South, I know them very well because I talk with them a lot. A couple of times I was on their lives. Not like this, but but in the chat itself. Right. And I was talking to the husband and wife, and they're really cool people. And they said, yeah, they're sister parks. And also, if you'd like to know another channel that's really cool is Chris About Teas. He's really cool. I love when they do their mailbag thing. Not mailbag. Oops, I got it wrong. Oops. They call it their P.O. Box party. Yeah. Hey, Kenny, gotta ask you a question. When you saw that bear, how close was that bear actually running across the promenade?
It was running across the road, yeah.
So basically, is it true that because I know you live in the area, do you not?
I live in Tennessee, but I'm about 45 minutes to an hour. From there, from the Pigeon Forge, depending on the traffic. Now, yeah. I will say to the cabin, it took about 2 hours. Okay. I left here about 9 o'clock on Friday morning.
His plate of food looked delicious,
and didn't get to the cabin till about 11 o'clock. So,
yeah. Life gave him invited him and Papa for Thanksgiving.
Look what Blaine said. That food is so good it shows. It makes your tongue slap your forehead.
Kenny, how's Dad?
He's doing all right.
Yeah, we've been worried about him because the other day he didn't come on Sisters to sing. We miss him. Tell him we miss him.
Well, that was because we called Victoria and asked her because I'd heard on another live she was in and she was not going to be on. And I guess she changed her mind, and so that was the reason why he didn't come up.
He fell asleep. Okay. Well, tell him we love him.
Okay.
I'm going to drop
You're going down?
For a minute, yeah. Well, I don't know how long you're going to be up, but I'm going to drop down for a minute.
All right, see you. Thank you for coming up.
I'm still listening.
Okay, I won't talk much about you.
If she's on next Wednesday, he'll be there.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't worry. We'll be there. I'm working on a song for next Wednesday, actually.
Cool. You got any bars you're going to sing for us?
Not tonight. I'm still working on it. And
I got a tear in my beer.
You're bad. You're bad.
I love my truck, and it's parked outside. It sure ain't much, but I sure got a ride.
Christmas things.
They're
all Christmas things.
She's going to be going for the next. For the next 3 weeks, Victoria is going to go Christmas theme.
Yes.
Grandpa got run over by a reindeer.
Grandma, not Grandpa.
Well, they're saying Grandpa. I think I said, no, you're right, Grandma. You're right. My bad.
It's Grandma. And you know the 6th, right? Reddit's coming back.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, the 6th it'll be on Monday night.
Did she give an exact time when she was going to be coming back?
She's going back. She's going to do her normal time at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, 10 p.m.? Don't mind me, Kenny. I'm just writing this down because I want to make sure.
Eastern. Yep, she's going live at 10 p.m. Eastern on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pooey. I hate when I got all these pens and they don't work.
I think I'm going to do a Snoopy Christmas. next week.
Yeah, because this week is going to be pretty busy.
Hey, Roy, you going live tonight at 7? With your, I know you're out on the road, but I didn't know.
How you like that new tablet?
Well, I can't get it to work right now.
Why? What's going on with it?
I can't get it to do nothing right
If we
now.
knew that, we'd know how to get it to work.
I don't know nothing about it. No, I'm not going. You won't see me again for
2 more weeks.
a couple more weeks at least.
So you're going to just be popping up every so often?
Yep.
You know, we miss you, Kenny. You know that, right?
I know.
Well, we know you'll be in the background watching out for us. Oh, if I decide to do a live, you think you'd be would you be lurking in the background?
Yeah.
Did Boomer tell you? Did I try to test live a couple days ago?
No.
No, I don't think so.
He must have forgot. Oh well, it happens. I was having a little trouble with it, so I didn't stay on very long. But this is this new equipment that I told you I was working on getting. This is the what do they call it? It's a laptop, but it's with what do they call this thing? Google. It's that Google laptop that they got.
Yeah.
I really don't like it though that much because if you don't have one of these extra to go with it, it doesn't work as good. You got to always, it's like you got to add other things to it to make it thing. And then sometimes if you add, gee, everybody leaving.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. And it's weird that this Google laptop, okay, it's like the OS is really strange. This here, right, when you go up onto the pad, you got to tap the pad to make it click itself. Twice. What's our brother taking a break? Okay, if you had to go take a necessary room break, it happens.
That's what I love about having co-hosts.
We always watch out for you.
I can fill up my little cup with a little Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. But yeah, I will I will start my live January, whatever the first Friday night is in January. January 7th.
So you're going to be back on the 2nd.
7th.
Well, 7. Okay. I'll write you in because I said, wait a minute. I thought, hey, I want to know if you guys are not busy. I was thinking about maybe seeing if we could do a New Year's party online around the world. What do you say? We see if we can find 10 creators from around the world to get together. Be an interesting thing.
I'll be able to.
Tinky, you know you want to say hi to Uncle Ford Man. Come on. Tinky says hello for Uncle Ford Man.
Hey, Tinky.
I heard him. Is it a woman or a guy, a girl? Is it a boy or a girl?
This one's a lady. She's a lady.
I heard her. her little meow there. I heard it.
See, I learned something a long time ago. You're gonna think I'm crazy, okay? But long time ago, I was taught by a very special person. If you have a chance, look up Caddy Annie. It's a book, and it speaks on animal languages. She also lived right here in Waterbury, Connecticut.
So, John, do you have your own live?
I'm working on it. I did a test with Boomer came up, but I didn't realize if you could take a look at it and see how shaky I was if you go back to the channel and look it over. What happened, brother? You okay?
I had my feet were getting cold, so I had to get my little slippers. And one was a little too far. I had to go get it. Yeah. So let's see here. So are you going live tonight, Kenneth?
No, I won't be going live.
Okay.
You won't, like I said, you won't see me again until probably till January.
Yeah, Kenneth's taking a little bit of a break because I think he was a little worn out.
Wait. I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but didn't you say that the other day? You were gone, but here you are again.
I'm taking a break from my own channel anyway. Let's put it that way.
Okay. I am going to enjoy having 2 weeks off from work. I have a great job, other than I don't make any money. I don't make enough money. But other than that, I get a lot of time off. So I just had a week off for Thanksgiving, and then we get 2 weeks off for Christmas. So I think of the 22nd is my last day of work, or the 21st or something like that's the last day of work for me. And then I'm off till, let's see here, till the 5th. I go back to work on the 5th. So I got 2 weeks off. And in those 2 weeks, I'll be going to Disney World. I'll be going to Epcot, Animal Kingdom. I'll be going to the Hollywood Studios and the Magic Kingdom.
Are you planning to put up some lives, my brother, from your hotel rooms?
I'm not doing a hotel. This is my room right here. I only live an hour away from Disney.
Oh, okay.
I'm a native. I'm a native from Central Florida. I live on the Space Coast my whole life. So I'm only an hour away from Disney.
Hey, you allow people to boondock on your property?
It's not my property, but if somebody wants to boondock 1 or 2 nights, yes, you could do it. Yes, and you could even run a 110 cord to your unit if you need 110. And matter of fact, I got a 50 amp outlet that I have not tested to see if it works, but I'm pretty sure it works because I'm running on a 30 amp right now. So if you got a plug to convert from 50 to a 30, or if you're running 30 or if you're running 50, either way, you might be able to do it. Or 110, I got a 110 outlet.
Yeah, because I'm working on getting myself a 28A. It's a Class C with no slides.
Okay, Bernay. Let's see what is going on here. Bernay says, "What are you daydreaming about, loves? You surfing a big wave?" And she says, "Bernay, daydreaming about love life." Woo! Who are you looking at here, loves? We've got the dating game here. Let's introduce you to our contestants. We got Robert from RV Weekends. We got John Chalker and Ford Man Kenneth Lowe. Wait, let me start that over. We got Robert from RV Weekends. We got John Chalker here from Connecticut and Fort Man,
Nah.
Kenneth Oates. All the latest contestants on the dating game.
I know who she likes. She saw Kenny. She jumped on his live like hotcakes.
Right on, girl.
I think she likes Kenny the most. I think she's smitten with him.
Good for her. Now you got to come on.
Yeah,
over
she
and
always
think you
comes
gotta
on
visit.
his live. She won't come on anybody else's lives, but she only shows up on his live.
Wait. She's over here with me sometimes. Hey, relax.
No. She comes up actually like we're up now. She will come up.
I'm kidding.
And Kenny gave her the wrench easy.
Fairy Dust says, love life. Okay, me too then. Ooh, we got the ladies over here. I found out something when I looked at my analytics. My audience is 66% women, 2/3 woman watching my lives and watching my videos.
You know what it is, my brother? A lot of times when women watch men's lives, there's two reasons. One, they think we're cute, or two, they like our content.
It don't matter.
I think it's because they like your content.
Well, I don't know. Hopefully it's both, but
We got one.
Let's see. Blaine says December 17th is our last day of work until January 3rd. I can't wait. That's why we might just hook up and go somewhere, but doubt it. You never know. Hey, Blaine, just like John just said, you can come boondock here for a couple of days if you want. I could actually probably slide you in a little longer if you don't take up too much room, but I know you got a big fifth wheel, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a lot of space, but I don't have a lot of room, if that makes any sense. Because even though I have space, they utilize that space for big trucks to turn. You know what I mean? They come and turn around. I got a big front yard, but they come in here and do a turn. Sometimes a U-turn in my front yard, and sometimes they come and do a loop and come back facing back out again instead of backing in. And there's a tractor trailer over here. So you could get away with it for, a little RV, but if you get too crazy, it might be too much, but depends. Anyway, I could probably somehow finagle it for a couple nights.
Hey Kenny, I saw that when you did the chocolate covered cherries, with the coconut.
Yeah.
What did you think of that? Were they any good? Or they worth?
Hey Jennifer, how you doing, Jennifer? Thank you for popping in.
I was thinking about getting some at the Walmart.
Yeah, they're good. If you like chocolate covered cherries and you like coconut.
I like chocolate covered cherries and coconut.
Okay, well then you.
Well, Walmart has them on sale right now for $2.99 a box.
Hey, One Girl Family Adventures.
I don't have any more needs for any more chocolate.
We got ours for 99 cents, and we got them at the same place, Walmart, wasn't it?
You got them for 99 cents?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, isn't every Walmart different prices?
Yes. Yes, they are. They're different.
They had
We got another visitor.
the coconut ones.
Yeah.
They had the almond ones. They had the cherry cola ones.
Nice.
Ooh.
I think
I got this waiting, Tim. I got my ribeye steak waiting to get
they
cooked.
had another flavor, but I can't. Oh, they had a peppermint one.
And then I got this. I got 2 little small racks of pork ribs waiting to get
Ooh.
smoked
Do you have
out.
a rub? Oh, don't make me drool.
I think after Thanksgiving they went back up to $1.99.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
actually called cran cherry. It's like cranberry juice and cherry together.
Is it
And
good?
Yeah, it's good. But I've got some tonic water in there as well. for anybody that help cut down from getting so bad sick, I learned this from Joy Boy's Life over the weekend, last weekend.
Yeah, I heard about that. You were talking about that.
That quinine. If you drink quinine, tonic water with quinine in it, it helps cut down on like the viruses and things.
Look at the caption there, Kenny. Look at the caption on the screen. Kenny, chugging that cranberry juice like water. Laugh out loud.
Well, you know what else cranberry juice does? It gets rid of urinary tract infections.
That's what they say.
Because Joy Boy's Life was telling me over the weekend that one of her friends got the big virus.
The big C.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's as far as I'm going with that. But she was telling me that she told her friends that the ones that got it had they had gotten gotten it, and she told them that to either eat grapefruit or drink the tonic water.
No, she did not. We're screwed. She got chocolate. We're dead. She got chocolate.
The white part on the grapefruit, it has the quinine in it. Well, I'm not a big fan of grapefruit, so she told me to get tonic water.
Roy says, my cranberry juice needs another juice added to it for me to drink it. Hey, at my local grocery store, my local grocery store liquor store says get a free bottle of cranberry juice with every purchase of a bottle of Fireball.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I got a bunch of cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice and Fireball.
Oh, golly, loves. You're killing me.
That chocolate.
You're
We
killing
surrender.
me.
We surrender. You gotta send your slave. She gotta send a slave. She's got chocolate. She's got chocolate. She's got chocolate. And not cheap chocolate either. She's got the good stuff.
Wow. We're having a good old time. Hey, I would consider this now officially the Raid Parade after party if we could just get Going Green Mom back. Hopefully she shows up.
Hello, Mom.
Hey, Mo Blaine.
This is great. You guys are great. Hey, I think this is the most people I've ever had up on the panel. So congratulations to you guys.
You know, you could do 10 at a time if depends on what you
No, I can only do 6. I've never had more than 4. Man, it's getting pretty risque here.
Did you hear about one guy had 20 people on his panel?
No.
It happened to
I think
it was Michael Farmer.
Favor Dust is gone again. What happened?
She's going to get some more chocolate.
Maybe she got uncomfortable because she couldn't get a word in edgewise. Oh, here she comes again. Hold on. I'm going to put her front and center if she makes it back up. But she's struggling with her internet, it looks like. She's not ready.
Oh, boy.
Yep, she's struggling with her internet signal.
Today was bill paying day for me. I went out and bill paid all day. I hate the third.
Loves you. You. I guess you need to come on the panel. Loves you.
Come on, love you. Your best buddy and pal is up here. Come on, we'll put out the fishing rod.
What's up, Fairy Dust? Your internet is is lagging a little. Look at her
Is it?
eating chocolate.
Oh, okay. I know.
No. Don't stop. I'm joking. Yeah, we saw your chocolate, lady.
One's milk.
Don't make. Hey,
one's...
I'm gonna break out some of mine. Hold on.
Get me off. Hi, She Devil. Hi,
Hey,
everybody in the chat.
that whole pre-packaged chocolate, that doesn't hold a candle to the real deal here. Hold on.
This was a little Christmas gift from a neighbor. I didn't buy it.
I'm hearing.
Okay,
I'm just having fun. Okay, I'm just having some fun. Sorry, I'm not trying to rain on your parade.
It was from my neighbor. No. It's delicious stuff.
What is that?
Out of every flavor. What do you got?
That is marshmallow dipped in chocolate,
wow.
caramel nuts.
Ooh, okay.
All the way from St. Augustine, Florida.
Ooh, all right.
And I already ate a caramel apple with chocolate and nuts. I already ate 3 pretzel rods with chocolate and nut. And I already ate some little chocolate morsels with caramel and some raspberry.
A sugar rush.
Sugar rush is right.
Definitely.
Yeah. Today was rent paying day. My landlord, I made my landlord happy. He lives in Virginia. He called me on the phone and he was doing the Macarena because I gave him money.
Yeah, well, I would be too, and if you gave me money.
Well, you know, I gave him $680. He's so happy. He's doing the Macarena.
Wait, loves, you're gonna have to get out of bed, do whatever you got to do, and come up on the panel. Fairy Dust is here. We need some more ladies up here. We got 3 guys. We need to balance out the guys with the ladies. Come on, get her done.
Yeah, all you ladies come up here. She Devil, everybody come up here.
We're very disproportionate right now. Usually I got more ladies in here than I do men, but now we're doing good. We got men in here. Nice.
Let's see. You got a master mechanic. You got a master chef.
You got a master roofer contractor. Roofer.
Actually, I used to do all of it. I was a general. I hated it. Especially when basements would flood.
Don't get me started now, John.
You and me both agree on the flooding basements.
Don't get me started. I don't do basements because we're in Florida. We don't have basements. Very rare.
Oh, you lucky. I'm in Kansas. We had to do basements.
I go way back. I used to run a hot tar kettle for hot mopping roofs with hot tar.
Oh yeah,
carpenter's apprentice, concrete, tying rebar, all that, doing levelers, sights, and tripods, and computerized laser digital levelers, grade setting, and roofing contract.
I was one of those guys who used to fly.
Have a good night, Roy and Becky.
Hey,
Roy and Becky. We love you.
See you later. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. I hope you're doing well.
Hey, Gino, scratching the chair. That's brand new. Come on. If you want to come say hello, just come on up.
She Devil, you can come up too and say hello. You can come up and say hello.
You can come up and say hi. I didn't invite you on the live, honey.
Can I real quick?
We're animal friendly.
What?
Can I real quick? There's Kenny. Can I say hello to Kenny and Peppa? Honey and Peppa, how are you?
Hey, we're doing just fine and dandy, Fairy Dust. How are you?
Good. Glad. I'm rocking and rolling it all the time, even if I'm dragging myself, but I'm rocking and rolling it. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, get me
Kenny,
off.
Sorry, Kenny. I moved you around. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident.
That's okay.
If I deleted you ever, it's by accident. I'm pushing buttons and sometimes I make a mistake.
Rick.
We all make mistakes somewhere.
Yeah. Have a great night, Roy and Becky from Loves. Loves, you need to come up. Come on up. Tim was up the other day. He came up and said hi. Fairy Dust came up the other day. Now John's up. Kenny comes up all the time. We got a great panel going, so we can
If you
always
want me up, all you have to do is drop a link and I'll be there with bells on.
Well, you got to be here. You got to be here when I drop the link, though.
Oh, I will always I put you on the thing, so when the minute your stuff comes up, you'll be good.
Okay, well, just a warning. This Sunday, I won't be having anybody up but one. So this Sunday, I don't do lives on Sunday, but this Sunday I'm doing one person on my panel, and that
yeah, that's because you got what's her face coming up.
Hey, don't say that about my queen lady.
Face?
Stop it. Wow.
I forget her name. I'm sorry.
We'll put you down, John, after that comment. Come on. I'll drop you down like a laser beam.
Yeah.
Angie from Baratic is around. I mean, she's gonna be around my channel
she's
on Sunday.
And the partner channel.
What's that,
Real
Kenny?
quick. Oh, go ahead.
I said Bariotic is around as my great friend and partner channel.
There you go. How about this, Kenny?
Yes, sir.
Right on. Yeah. All right, John. Let me give me a thumbs up, John. Come on. See, you made up for your error. It's okay. You're forgiven.
I'm sorry. I'm dyslexia, and I forget what you said to me before.
Okay, Fairy Dust.
Forgive.
Fairy Dust. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that this one here is a coffee flavor. Wow.
That would be right up my alley.
It was good. I mean, I'm saving it because I'm not supposed to be eating candy, but don't say nothing right now. Don't tell nobody.
Hey, Blaine, thanks for coming over and hanging out with us for so long. I just want to say thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it, Blaine. Wish I lived closer to you. And again, if you want to come boondock here a couple of nights, you're welcome to do it.
Bye, Blaine. Give a big kiss to Mallory.
Say hello to your wife, please.
My brother, what rig do you have?
I have a travel trailer, a bumper hitch. It's a 31-foot from hitch to ladder, 26 inside, couples coach, dual recliners, full bath, bedroom separated, nice kitchen. The dinette is where I'm at. No dinette. I don't use a dinette.
Okay, so you're using your rig as basically as your setup.
This is my home for now. And when I travel,
I don't mean to pry, but what happened? You're a single brother, right?
Yeah, I'm single. I went through a bankruptcy back when the recession hit in the late 2009, 2008, 2010. I was a contractor, and when the hurricanes came through and then the recession hit, there was no work. So I traded occupations, but I filed bankruptcy because I was over my head in debt, and I filed bankruptcy and started over. And then in 2018-19, I went through a divorce, gave it all away, and now I've been homeless since 2009 and 10.
You ain't homeless. You're just you're a nomad on the open road.
Well, I've been renting till about a year and a half ago or so.
You're houseless, not homeless.
Yeah, well, I consider it homeless. I don't own a home. But anyway, I got a place to stay, and I'm thankful for it. And I'm trying to I've already rebuilt my credit. I have 100. I don't know what my credit score is lately, but when I last checked, it was 740. I have a good credit score, paid my bills. I have a little bit of savings because I've been paying down debt, and I only own 2 credit cards.
Keep working on it.
Yeah,
keep working on it.
Yeah,
I'll be here. Because if you need someone to talk to or whatever, you could always If I'm on one of your, on your stream, you say, "Hey, John, I need someone. I need a shoulder to cry on. Just come and tell me what your problems are," and I'll say, "Well, we can pray about it, or I can pray about it behind the scenes and see what goes on."
Yeah, so I love my house. I bought this house 2 years ago, almost to the day. Just before, about 2-3 weeks before Thanksgiving, they had an RV show in Tampa where they have the RV
big show.
They have the RV big show that's coming up in January, which I'll be there, and I'll be camping there. But anyway, I bought that RV with back 2 years ago, and I've been living in it for about a year and a half, and I love it.
Have you souped her up yet?
I'm sorry?
Have you souped her up yet?
Nope, no need to super it up. I'm happy and content the way it is.
Because I know some people will get a rig right brand new, like take and put in a 70-inch TV.
No, I got a flat screen in here. It's good enough for me. I actually had, just so you know, I have 3 channels on the Grand Design for Life YouTube channel. Not YouTube channel, but website. I have 3 videos on their channel for me installing a Wi-Fi booster, a TV in your bedroom, and a Grand Design tour. So those 3 items are making somebody else money that I did. I let them have it. But I have a great RV. I'm happy with it. I have a computer desk that I made out of the dinette. That's where I'm sitting right now. I have 2, what are they called? The recliners. Real nice, the nice leather recliners in front of a flat screen. I have a great kitchen and a backsplash I installed on my kitchen area and my sink. So I have
you can do some souping up of your own rig.
Yeah, I'm a handyman. And matter of fact, I'm seriously considering doing the RV training course to start my own RV repair business. So I'm considering that.
Oh, okay. So if I need solar panels put on in the future, I know who to come to.
Not yet.
Oh, damn. Then I'll have to go to RV Pepper Wayne.
I'll have to call my boy. I was looking at the beginner course, which is just mostly the basics. That is 1 week long. It costs you $2,200 or so. And then, you have to actually go to Texas to take the class. So you got to have a place to stay. So you either got to, do a hotel, either fly out, do a hotel, or drive out, do a hotel, or pull your RV and pay for RV parking, that kind of thing. And take the class. So that'll probably be around $3,500 to $4,000 to do that.
Oh, wow.
Considering it. Just not ready.
Hey, Kenny, you got any great test videos coming up?
Shh, Kenny, don't tell him.
Oh, come on. I always watch them anyway.
Don't say nothing.
Oh, that's not nice.
Possibly.
Oh, shucks. Now I got to keep watching my queue.
You got to stay tuned.
Hey, I got videos on the Florida Keys, kayaking around the whole island.
Is it true that the Florida Keys actually has no gators in it? They won't stay there for some reason?
I've never seen a gator in the Florida Keys, but that's not to say they're not there, because there are actually crocodiles down, I've heard.
What? Yeah, in certain areas there are, but in the mangroves, they say they've never seen them because of the water is either too murky or...
Oh, wait a minute.
Say hello? Okay.
Wait a minute. The Keys water is not murky at all. It is clear. Trust me on my mother's eyes. That water is crystal clear.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking about the Everglades then.
Well, at the peninsula's end of the state of Florida, there's a swamp, so that they could be migrating from that swamp. But to Farida's point, water clarity always depends on the weather and the movement of the ocean. So if there's sediment stirred up, it can be cloudy, or if there's higher winds, it can be cloudy. So those things can definitely have an effect on the clarity of the water. When I was there this summer, I had 4 days. When I got there, after I got there, I had 4 days of absolutely hardly no wind at all. I kept my awning out for 4 days, never retracted it at night, day, nothing. Glassy, almost no wind. And it shows on one of my videos where I rode my bicycle across a 7-mile bridge and there was no wind. It was just beautiful. That makes the water clear because all the turbulence in the water is calm, and then all the sediment goes to the bottom of the ocean and it's clear. You can see for 20 something feet, 30 something feet. So it depends. You can have clarity, but sometimes when the tide moves, because the tide moves in and out twice a day. So if you got murky conditions in the deep water, whatever it is, it can pull into the Gulf of Mexico and create a cloudy situation. But as the water moves back out to sea, it can become clear. It just depends. You never know unless you're watching the weather.
That's true. So when you're going down into the Keys, okay, which is the farthest key out? Is that where what do they call that guy Hemingway's house? Is that all the way out there?
Key West is the farthest key you can drive to, but you can always take an airplane or a boat to the Dry Tortugas Key, which is farther out in the ocean. So you can only get there by boat or airplane, waterplane.
Oh, I see. So basically, you have to park your vehicle somewhere and have a towed vehicle to go farther in.
Yeah, basically. And they have a parking garage. Parking is very limited in Key West. It's very limited and very expensive. So they have a parking garage there. I think it's $40 a night. It's very expensive. So even if you book a bed and breakfast or a hotel or something like that, depending on where you book, if you book near Mallory Park or Mallory Square, where they do the sunset celebration, they have street vendors and performers. If you book a place to stay there odds are you might not have parking. You have to pay to park. So it can be expensive to stay there. If you stay a week and you are paying for parking, it can get expensive. So and I say that from experience because I rented I don't know what it was called, if it was like a little quadruplex or a little hotel room. It wasn't a hotel, it was like a quadruplex thing. You got your own bedroom and your own bathroom and your own little workstation. And they said, there's free parking around, but it's limited. So it's first come, first serve. And if you don't get that first come, first serve, you're paying $40 a night. So you have to be a little diligent and, in calculating your costs.
Yeah, basically.
It can get expensive there. It's just because it's on an island and they just crowd everything as much as they can get in there,
Yeah, basically. Now I got the question about the Mallory Square. Those performers, do they actually live on the island?
Yeah.
So basically that's their job every night, just to entertain people.
Yeah. Definitely. Hey, Tim. See you later, Tim. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Mo Tim. Take care.
More bang. Love you.
Appreciate you. Yeah, they are people that stay on the island and they go there every night, pretty much. And they're everything from street performers to pina colada creators to crafts, things like that. Everybody's over there trying to make a buck, And they deserve it. If they're performing, they're not panhandling, they're performing. So that's cool.
Right. So they're doing it's not like in Connecticut where they're standing outside of the local bank going, give me a quarter, give me a nickel, give me a dime.
Yeah, they're performing. Now, some performers are really good. Some performers are really lame. Depends on your taste. And I can only share from my experience. I had an experience where a guy was very good. And then I had another guy who all he did is, it's like clickbait. He kept selling himself and never really did much. And I'm like,
oh no.
I sat there for 25 minutes. I'm like, are you going to do anything? And he never really did anything.
Right.
I'm like, goodbye. And then there are others that play the guitar, or someone plays a didgeridoo, or some woman dresses up in a mermaid suit and you could take pictures with her and you pay her. They take pictures with her, and her mermaid suit is a little bit dingy, so you can tell she's been through, a lot of tough times or whatever, and she deserves her due. I'm not saying she doesn't, but I'm just saying there's all types of people there.
Oh, so basically it's decent.
I'm sorry, guys. My battery's going low.
Okay,
it's in
plug it into your truck
right.
car charger. All right, see you later, Fairy Dust. Thanks for coming in. Bye.
Thanks, Mr. Fairy Dust. Nice to see you.
Now we need Loves to come in.
We need to replace. We just took over the whole place.
We need Loves or She Devil Adventures to come up. So anyway, yeah, it's just like any city. It's got dirt and it's got, glitter.
Basically, it has its good sides and its bad sides. It's a little bit of everything.
And depending on when you go, if you go in the middle of summer, it's hot and it's humid. Very hot and it's humid. Thunderstorms in the afternoon sometimes. You might have to run for shelter. That kind of thing. You got your people on the street that you would not want to see on the street, walking around, inappropriate sometimes. Usually that's later in the day. But you still got that. So if you don't want your kids to see something that inappropriate, it's not I'm not saying it's everywhere, but you do have to be selective in what you go to see, because any novelty shop or souvenir store can have some kind of paraphernalia that's inappropriate for children to see. So you have to be careful.
Yes, you're right. Because basically, isn't the Keys basically a tourist destination?
Yeah, and they're
like when you go over to Mardi Gras.
Yeah, they're lackadaisy on certain etiquette. Let's just say.
Isn't it true on Mallory Square you can drink on the main drag itself in a bag?
I don't know the rules of that. I really don't know the rules of that.
Because I saw Eric did a video there where him and his girl were drinking out of a bag openly as they were walking down the street.
I don't know if that's an issue or not. I really don't know. But
because I know some tourist destinations have certain streets where you can walk out in the street with alcohol.
I really don't know the legal law. I don't know the law about that.
Every law is different.
I just know that there's a lot of bars there and a lot of restaurants and a lot of shady people that I wouldn't want to take. I personally, if I had a child that was anywhere from, 15, 16 or younger, I would not want to take them there anytime past 4 or 5 o'clock. Because they start to come out, the different people with alternative lifestyles. It's not an infestation. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, if you don't want your kid to be exposed to anything, absolutely none, I would probably stay away from that area. It's not everywhere. I'm just saying, if you don't want to see anything, I wouldn't take them there, because it's there. Like I said, in touristy areas, they got, how they, on the front of a store, a small little shop, they'll have their T-shirts out advertising their T-shirts. Well, yeah. Some of that is really inappropriate. It's really inappropriate, and I wouldn't want my kid to see that. I don't have any young people, so I don't have that issue. But I'm just saying, my personal taste, I wouldn't want to have my kids on that.
It's your preference, basically.
Yeah, and I've seen, things that, I wouldn't want my kids
when you go down to for Mardi Gras, there's areas of town that they say that are not family friendly.
Right. Yeah. I'm just saying, I go there as an adult and I already know what I'm going to see and I avoid certain things. I go there for certain things. They got a lighthouse there. They got a Coast Guard cutter there. They got Mallory Square for the sunset there. They got good restaurants, really nice white tablecloth
Have you ever been
restaurants.
in the house with all the cats?
Hemingway House, I have been there a long time ago, but I wouldn't mind going back again. They also have a conservatory for butterflies and bird life, which is really cool. It's like a big greenhouse.
Yeah, because
Really,
they also put some stuff on the cats now that tells you if they bite or not.
I don't know
They have
about that.
bands,
I
special
haven't
bands.
been there in a while.
Yeah, I heard.
But yes, there's lots of cool stuff to go see. Like I said, you just got to plan your trip and kind of stick to it. Stay off certain areas. It's not that it's bad. It's just if you're trying to totally stay away from that stuff, you got to avoid the main drive. It's just a thing. If you're an adult, it's one thing because when you're an adult, you've already seen everything. You just can go, okay, I'm not going to look at that. I'm going to move on over here. That's fine. But I wouldn't want my 8-year-old there, my 10-year-old there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's not blatantly over the top. I'm just saying, if you want to keep their minds pure, I wouldn't want to expose them to certain things. Now, some things when they're super young, they won't even know, but I don't want them to see a 50-something-year-old man walking with practically nothing on but a piece of fabric. You know what I mean? I don't want them to
Yeah,
see
I
that.
got you.
So it
It's
doesn't
like
happen all the time. It's just one of those once in a whatever happens.
there's also there's other things that go on, like when you're at the Mardi Gras, when you're down there where things get flashed that shouldn't get flashed.
Right. Well, that's like Bike Week at Daytona.
Or when you go down to that other one, what do they call that other bike rally? Sturgis.
Right. I've never been there. And Bike
I've
Week is
seen other
pretty
videos
tame.
of it.
Bike
And
Week is
it's
really
wild.
tame as long as you don't go there late at night. But the police are out. Lately, I've been to Bike Week consistently for the last, 8 years. The police are out. So you can't do crazy, stupid stuff. So, but at night, I don't know. I've never been there. I have no desire to be there at night, so I can't speak to at night. I can only speak to during the day, and it's rather tame during the day. So it's
You
okay.
know why? Because the cops are basically, they know the groups very well, and the groups know the cops very well because they've been there many times before.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying I've never seen anything inappropriate than Daytona, but I haven't seen hardly any of it compared to Key West. A
Yeah,
whole lot. Totally not even close comparison. Key West is more alternative lifestyle versus Bike Week is, masculine, feminine, totally separated. It's like you can see who's masculine, you can see who's feminine. You don't have that blurred line.
Yeah. Those things that ain't supposed to be done.
Well, we're not going to go there. But anyway, you guys got anything else? Because I can end this thing here shortly. I've been on 2 hours and 38 minutes, 39 minutes.
I was going to say, if you want to, you can go raid Roy and Becky because they're live.
They're live now? Okay, well,
yes.
Why don't we do that? Let's say go raid Roy and Becky's. I'll shut this down in 5 minutes. How about that?
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave and go ahead of you guys, okay?
Okay.
I'm one of these folks. I want to make sure that I can go just jump.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you being up here, John, and have a great evening.
I hope to be again.
All right. We'll see you again.
Peace and out.
Peace out. And then we got Fairy Dust says, I'm going back to my van because way warmer in there. Freezing in here. Okay. Have a good evening, She Devil Adventures says. thank you. You too. Have a good evening. Loves, have a great night. Thank you for being a part of my live. Sorry if I missed your live. Fairy Dust shares a link out to Roy and Becky's travels. So you can click on the link and go over and hang out with Roy and Becky. I've been up 2 hours and 40 minutes. So we want to support other channels. Wow.
Thanks for having me up.
My pleasure. I appreciate you anytime, Kenneth. You're welcome.
And I will see you guys over there on the Roy and Becky's. Bye, guys.
All right, Kenneth. Thank you. All right. That was a great time with my co-hosts. Okay, you dropping? Okay, then. Have a great night. Yes. I'm going to drop out here in a couple minutes. So I want to thank everybody for coming up. All the people who jumped on screen, I appreciate you very much. And all the people in the chat, I appreciate you very much. She Devil Adventures loves you. Mo Bang, Foyo Bucks, thank you for being here. Fairy Dust, Weep the Wild Winds, and John Chalker, I think I said your name correct. Sorry. Rayleigh Creative Travels. See who else was in here. Roy and Becky Travels. Let's go raid them. I think that was close to pretty much it. We did have Vanessa from Arizona at one moment. She was here for a little bit, hanging out with us. I'm checking up the chat. I'm scrolling, looking for anybody I might have missed. Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes, was up on the panel. Thank you for being here so much. Barriotic is around, was here. She's going to be interviewed on Sunday. That's going to be December 5th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live at RV Weekends. Stay tuned and watch the live. Joy Root, however you pronounce that, she was up here earlier. Let's see anybody else. Freehandly Made. That was Nisi. She was here. Thank you for being here, Nisi. James Cantonese was here. Thank you, James, for being here. There's Vanessa. She was here, I remember. Anyone else I missed? I'm scrolling to look. Going Green Mom was here. Thank you, Megan, for being here. Gigi Verleza was here. I don't know how to pronounce that. And I'm still scrolling. I don't see anybody else. But I'm sure there was one or two more. Traveling Adventures with Eric was here at the beginning. Thank you, Eric, for being here. Please check out these people's channels. Let them know that RV Weekend sent you there. Ron Sees America was here at the beginning. Bree from TGIF was here at the beginning. Thank you, Bree, for being here. And that'll do it. I'll end the camera, shut down the camera, and let the chat run. If anybody wanted to write anything in the chat, you're welcome to do so. Thank you, guys, and have a Merry Christmas. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday for the live interview. Barriotic is around. That's Angie. Barriotic is around. Hope to see you then. God bless you guys. We'll talk to you then.